guys, today I wanted to talk to you about port information. I've learned so much about having a port, getting it put in, recovery, how that feels, and then, taking care of it, make sure that it's not infected or inflamed. And also, when you use your lidocaine, before you get your chemo. So let me go ahead and tell you, if you haven't had a port yet or you just got it and you're healing, give it a couple of weeks to start healing the outside where the stitches are, and then you have this tube going up here. It's gonna feel like it's pulling, because it's new in your body. But once you get, it'll be more flexible after a couple of weeks. You won't feel it when you turn your head. I know it's a little strange to know that you have something like in your neck, but you know what? After you have chemo, it will be removed. So that's a good thing. What I did, because when you have something, a cut or whatever, it heals, right? So what helped me so much to cut down and stop the itching was I put Correct X on the part where it was cut and put in. So Correct X is it has essential oils in it, and it helps you recover, and it helps with scarring. So this is what it looks like. I know it looks like a little bitty tube, but it's not. I mean, it's very concentrated. Okay. It says apply a small amount onto the affected area as needed. Okay, so it's only topical for the skin, and it has frankincense, heliochrysum, cedarwood, melaleuca, and lavender, and all those are really, really good for healing. So this is going to itch. It's going to feel really uncomfortable. Put a little bit of this on it and it will calm it, and you will feel relief. So you can get this through doTERRA, and it's called Correct X. I have them all over the house. They're good for bug bites, all that kind of stuff. So Correct X is a lifesaver. So with your port, you have your lidocaine cream. Say you're going to chemo. I have put this on 30 minutes before. I've tried out different times to see, because the nurses, they were like, oh, you only need 30 minutes. Well, if you don't want to feel it, if you are going to feel it, leave it on for 30 minutes. If you're going to feel it, leave it on for 45 minutes. I put this on and leave it for an hour, okay? I don't want to feel anything, connecting to the port when I get chemo. So I will judge the time, and I'll put it on for an hour. So normally I go straight from work to the hospital, so I'm not gonna be stuck without saran wrap. Okay, so I layer short little pieces of saran wrap, and I'll put like 4 or 5 pieces on here. So wherever I am, I know I'm not fighting with saran wrap. It's already here. I just have to peel it off, put a big glob, you want it covered, over the area, the port, the insertion area, and then have one of your little squares, and do not put the plastic over your incision area. Put it right below it and gently put it on top, okay? If you're wearing a tank top, or make sure there's nothing in the way, that's going to smash it. And if it is on top, you need to check it. Because if this moves off of your port area, is it going to be numb? No, it's not. So you need to apply, reapply. Once you get there, if you're waiting for a while, you need to put another dab because you don't want it to wear off, okay? Say 45 minutes has gone by, you need to put 30 minutes, put another dot. You can't put too much. It will be fine. So this has lasted for a long time, and I'm sure your oncologist will order you more if you need it. So use this, and then use this after you get your port. If for some reason the incision area is irritated after you get chemo, put some Correct-X on it. It'll help heal it and keep it from being irritated. All right, so I think that's about it. When you first get your port, wear a sports bra because you're gonna be feeling pulling. That's what I felt. You have to support this. You don't want it pulling, even though it's attached. It's so uncomfortable, okay? And I would suggest how you sleep, if you can, on your back, obviously. But don't lay on your side and smash it, okay? Not a good idea. Be always aware of where you're sleeping. If you're sleeping over on your stomach, you can you can prop yourself up with a pillow right here or turn over, and make sure that this is not being messed with in any way, because it is very uncomfortable after you get chemo, especially the first. It's still recovering. Wear a sports bra. Wear a sports bra the first night after you have chemo, because this is going to be sensitive and you don't want it to be. So if you have any questions, put them in the comment box at the bottom. But I hope it helps you out. All right, take care. We'll see you next time.